Students, those who said good evening, I am also saying good evening. Students who are in the online, am I audible, students? Am I audible? Come in. Okay. Students, now we'll start with last class we completed what? Map function. So today we'll go for the another continuation, special functions. So there I will take special functions in Python. Map is completed. Now I'm going for what? Reduce. Another function will go for reduce. Important students. Now I'm going to get it reduce function. How this reduce function will work? So I'm going to tell the purpose of it and internal flow. Today I'm telling about what internal flow of reduce function. Very very important. This reduce function is very important. Let us start understanding about the reduce function here. Right. So tell me what is the meaning of reduce, students? Come on. What is the meaning of reduce? Why are you sitting in so zigzag manner in the class? Raju, వీళ్ళని ఇలా చూస్తే జిగ్జాగ్ లో కూర్చున్నారు అంతా. ఒక సిస్టమేటిక్ గా కూర్చోబెట్టాలి. అట్లా ఎట్లా తీసుకుంటారు? How can they sit like that? Zigzag manner they are sitting. So if we sit like that, it's not correct. You try to sit in systematically. Okay, now tomorrow onwards, don't sit girls wherever you like it. Sit in the chairs where they are. Okay, girls. I'm telling you only. You are completely out of order. You are also completely out of order. Sit that side. First, try to sit systematically. First, the system is important. Okay. Now let us move to the further. Now, reduce. So Krishna Kumari is saying decreasing the size of things is called what? Reduce. What is your answer? Offline students, what is your answer? Say something, whatever you like it. Tell. Decreasing. Every time small word answer only, na? Every time small word only. Reduce means always decreasing. Yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. Decreasing, increasing. One word answers only. Try to improve. Your age is almost 22, 23 years. Try to improve your knowledge. Right. Farhana Khan. To make something less good. See, learn them, learn from them. Krishna Kumar is saying that decreasing size of things. Mekala Srinu is saying decreasing size of components without changing functionality. Excellent. Mekala Srinu. Excellent. Farhana. And then Krishna Kumari and Ramakrishna is saying one word answer. So I need something to be saying. So coming to the here, I'll move to that. Ganesh Babu, converting 10 lines of code to 3 lines of code is also reducing. Ganesh Babu, you write imposition, my dear student. You write imposition, my dear student. And he's saying example. He's saying example. I'm not talking about the code reduction here. I'm talking about the result reducing. What Mekala Srinu is saying. What Mekala Srinu is saying. Perfect. Now I'll write the purpose of reduce. The reduce function is used for obtaining a single result by applying list of iterable values to the function name. Reduce function is used for obtaining what value? Single value by applying list of iterable values to the function name. That is called what? reduce function. Example, I will take it. Let me go to the example, my dear students. All of you carefully follow. Now I'm going to take it. Let me show you internally where is this reduce function is using. So try to improve your communication, students. LST is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is a LST. Is it a iterable object or not? I am applying sum of LST. Sum of LST. What sum function is doing? Adding all the values and giving you one single value, 50, 150. What is this sum function is using internally? The sum function is using internally. Which function? Reduce function is using. The sum function is using internally what? Reduce function. What is that reduce function is doing internally? This sum, it is getting all these bigger in size. Is getting into what? Small in value. Are you getting? Without changing the functionality, I'm getting the result. That is known as what here? Reduce. Take one more example. Max of LST. What is that? 50. Group of values submitting to max. Max is internally using what function? Reduce function it is using. Next you apply min of what? LST. You are getting what? 10. Min function is using internally what function? Reduce function it is using to get the minimum of list of numbers. Now I'll apply what you know. Now I'm applying, LST is equal to, I'm saying that Python, I'm writing Python is, is invented by, invented by, invented by, what is this now? Rosum. Invented by Rosum. This is called what? List of words. List of words or not? I want to prepare a line of text. Line of text. What is that line of text? Come on. Python is invented by Rosum. I want to prepare a line of text. I should do what? Join. Already I said join now. So I'm going to say something like that. Dot join of what? LST. I'm going to get Python is invented by Rosum. Internally, join function is using what function? Reduce function it is applying. Are you able to follow, students? So these are all gunshot questions in interview. Write a Python program to find the sum of a list of values without using sum function. Use reduce function, they will say. Use reduce function. Find max and min by using reduce function. Join the values by using reduce function. So I want to tell you these many values. So reduce function gives you which result? Single result. By applying what? List of iterable values to whom? Function. Are you following that? So map function returns an object of what? Map function returns an object of what? Map object. Filter function returns an object of what? Filter. Reduce function returns the value of what? Come on. Reduce. Mudababulu. Single value. Single value is returning. Single value returning is called which type? Huh? Huh? Single value is what type? Single value returning is which type? Single value returning is which type? Single value returning value is which type? 5 times I asked. You're all waste babulu, muddu babulu. They are all synonyms of yours. See, I am opening data types. I am opening data types. Fundamental data types. I'll open it. The purpose of fundamental category data type is to store single value. Single type values are called what? Fundamental data types. My notes is ultimate. Ultimate. So 150 single value, 150 single 50, 10. This is called what? STR also. STR also called one line of text. So that ultimately reduce function returns int, float, bool, complex and STR only. It won't return other type of value like reduce type, map type, filter type. It won't return. Are you able to follow? Shall I write the example now? Let us start understanding about how filter function, how reduce function works. I'm going to explain through certain diagram. Through certain diagram, I'm going to say, let us start understanding about this reduce. And one important announcement, student, just now I got a message saying that 30th, 30th, so 30th May, 30th May 2024, 2024, new batch is starting, new batch, full stack, full stack Python, full stack Python is starting at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. 30th May 2024, new full stack batch, no new full stack Python at 11 a.m. is starting. Any friends? Any friends? Any friends are there? Tell them what is my class. Need not to market. You save their need not to marketing. You save their feature by telling to one good friend. Where people are getting 35,000 Python 25 days, getting out of order. At least save their money, at least for getting the things. Okay, this is a small announcement. Any friends are there? Tell them. Okay, students. Now I'll move to the further. Go to the diagrammatic representation. Now I'm taking. See this now. I'm going to tell you the flow here. Take carefully. Consider, consider the following. Consider the following list of elements. Consider the following list of elements. Vinay is asking. Faculty name is asking. This is very danger. So, so by K.V.R. And don't ask me who is this. Don't ask who is this. Vinay, my name is K.V.R. My batch is starting at 11 a.m. and this is my batch information. Vinay, are you okay? So I am your faculty. I am your faculty. Okay. You confused. Okay. I am your faculty. Okay. Huh? I am your faculty. Okay. So coming to the point back. So let me concentrate because I need to concentrate more on the subject. Consider the following list of elements. There I am going to take up. LST is equal to LST is equal to some 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is my given data. This is my given data. Want to find the sum of these elements. Find the sum. I am writing here. Find the sum by using what function? Reduce function. Very, very easy. Here I am writing one side I will write the flow. One side I will write the flow. Another side I will write the coding. Another side I will write the coding. Very, very easy. Let us start understanding about this part. Okay, students, let us start understanding here. Once it is given, you try to keep those values. I'm telling the flow for you. This is called one box. Like this, you take another box. I'm keeping the given numbers in the inside of the boxes. So like that, I'm keeping multiple boxes here. If everybody will ask you in interview point of view, explain the internal flow of what? Reduce function. This is my values I'm taking. And the values you try to write it. Values you try to write it. Here I am writing. So 10, next is called 20, next is called 30, next is called, 40, next is called 40. Now I'm saying 40. And next is called what, 50. I'm taking like this. These are the values. Now what first thing we'll be doing is when this list of numbers are taken, beginning, reduce function will take first two values. Initially, reduce function will supply how many values? From iterable object, it select two elements. What are the two elements? 10, 20. That you keep it into any variable on your choice. X, and I'm going to keep it in where? Y. What is your business logic today? What is your business logic today? Come on, what is your business logic? Addition, correct or not? Addition. You do the addition. When I do the addition, what is happening here? What is happening here? This is called a plus, and we are going to keep the result into where? After selecting two elements, keep the result into another. Result is going to get 30. That result 30, you keep it into where? First variable. What is the first variable? X. What is the first variable, students? X. You selected two variables, X and Y. In that, you keep the result into first variable. What is the first variable? X. After finishing that, next reduce function will do what in another step? It select the next succeeding element. What is the next succeeding element? 30. 30. That 30 will be put it in where? Second variable. Now y is pointing to where? 30. 30. Again you apply the same logic. What is the logic you are applying? 30 and the next is called what? Another 30. What are you doing? What are you doing? Adding the value. Adding the value. Plus symbol I am adding. Plus symbol. What is the result? 60. Where are you keeping 60? Now continue. Where are you keeping 60? Come on, everybody. X. X. Now what is the next succeeding element? Don't take much time. Already finished. What is the next succeeding element? 40. 40. Keep it in where? Online students. Don't sleep in the class. Come on. What is the next succeeding variable? Y. Keep it in where? Keep it in where? Y. Do the same operation again. What is the next operation here? Plus. Do the operation now. It is going to be called what? Plus. It is going to be called plus. What is the next result here? Come on. 100. 100. 100 is kept into which variable? X. First variable you are keeping. What is the next succeeding element? What is the next succeeding element? 50. 50 kept in where? Y. 50 kept in Y. So that Y strike off and Y is pointing to this place. Here, Y. This is Y. And next is called what next? Come on. That 100 and then this 50 will be kept in where? X. So I'm going to write it plus. I'm going to write it plus. Now this is going to become what? 150. 150. This is going to become 150. This is 150. 150 kept in where? X. 150 kept in X. And finally, what is happening? No more elements are available. Correct or not? Now, now I'm writing here. Now, no more elements are available. No more elements are available. No more elements are available in where? LST. Hence, hence, reduce function returns what value? Returns which value? X value. Returns first variable value. First variable value. What is the first variable value? X. That is, what is that value here? 150. That is 150. Are you able to follow? This is the flow of what? Reduce function. This point is very, very important. This point is very, very important. How to write the code here? Now I am writing the code. Code I am writing it. So what is the code here? Now I am writing the code. Shall we write the code? Yes. Very, very simple. That is first code and second time coding I will write it. What is my data here? What is my data here? LST is equal to LST is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 and next is what? 50. This is my data. 50. What is happening now? I will write it. RES is equal to RES is equal to. Now I am writing something. I'll write it here. Right now, don't worry. Now I am writing reduce. Reduce. What is this dash? You don't worry. 2 minutes you give me the time. I will explain. Of what I will write it? Lambda. Lambda. What is that lambda called? Anonymous function. What is the syntax actually? Here the syntax is function name, comma what? Iterable object. Iterable object. But I'm writing the function name place. What I'm writing? Lambda x comma y colon x plus y. X plus y. I'm writing comma what I'm doing, LST I am writing. LST. I'm writing LST. I hope that you are following. Start this flow, students, all of you. Carefully try to follow. All of you start understanding this code. How this is working, you need to start. Hmm. Start here. Everybody must start. What the reduce function will do beginning? The reduce function will take what values? First two values of LST kept into where? X and Y. X and Y. What are the first two values? See the example also. 10 and 20. What is the 10 and 20? 30. 30 kept in which variable? X. What the reduce function will do next? Next succeeding element of LST kept in where? Y. What is the next succeeding element? 30. 30 kept in where? Y. Again we'll do the operation. X plus Y. What is the value of X? 60. Value of X? 30. Y value? 30 plus 30. 60 kept in where? X. X. What is the next succeeding element? Come on. 40 kept in where? Y. Y. X plus Y. What is the value of X? Action means action. Extra action is called overaction. 60 plus 40 is called what? 100. 100 kept in where? X. That flow, you have to get the flow. 100 is correct, but that flow, holding flow is important. Driving car slowly is important. Going very fast and then hitting something is not correct. Slow driving always give. If road is clear, you can go faster. Slow driving important. Slow flow you will get perfection in subject. Come on. What is the value of X? 100. What is the next succeeding element? 50. X plus Y. 100 plus 50. 150 kept in where? X. Do you have any more succeeding element? No. Returns what value? Huh? What is that? 150. 150 in where? RES. What is the RES value? 150. 150. Print. Sum is equal to what? RES. Sum is equal to what? RES. This is called the flow. This is called the flow. Are you able to follow? Yes. Now, I want to ask a question. Online students, did you understand this flow? Please tell all of you. Is this flow is clear for everybody? Quickly. Quickly, I want to know the answer. So, good. Coming to the point back. Now I'm asking one more question. Every function of Python belongs to dash. Every function of Python belongs to dash. Every function of Python belongs to dash. Third time, every function of Python belongs to dash. Module. Who said? Good. Module. Where? Beginning. Simple. Simple level. And in the loops, sys.exit. Exit is a function belongs to sys module. Correct? Now, coming to the point of it, I will say reduce function belongs to one module. The name of the module is called FUNC tools. FUNC tools is the name of the module. In that module, this function is present. That is what tomorrow I'm going to start the modules. Are you able to follow? FUNC tools is called what? Module name. That I have to use today. You may ask a question, sir, map function we used it, filter function we used it, we did not use any module. By default, one module will be imported. What is that module I said? Built-ins. Where I explained? In the globals function, I said one thing. By default, one module will be imported. That is called what? Built-ins I said. Did you remember? What is that example? Globals function example 3.py. One program I taught. There I said the function name is called what? Globals function. I print invisible variable supplied to the program I said. So today I will do what? I will import that module. What is that? Import FUNC tools. FUNC tools. FUNC tools. I'm writing. Here I will write it. This part I am going to take it. How you can call this now? FUNC tools dot what? FUNC tools dot what? Reduce. Import numpy. Numpy dot what? Array. NP dot. FUNC tools as FC. FC dot you can say. Learning Python is nothing but learning about what? Modules. This is called logic number one. This is called logic number one. Logic number two, I want to write it. This is called logic number one. Logic number two, I want to go for it. See the logic number two. Same thing. I will write it. Look at that. LST is equal to, I am writing. LST is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There I am taking RES is equal to FUNC tools dot what? Reduce. Reduce. I am taking here what sum OP, comma what? LST. Sum OP of LST I am writing here. What is this sum OP, sir? This is called something like what you keep it. This is what I'm going to take up. Here I'm going to take up. One function I will write it. What is the function name? DEF sum OP. How many variables I need to take? X comma Y. Or you can take K comma V. K comma V. I'm taking. I'm going to write it. Return of what? K plus V. Start. Start the flow. This is called the main program. This is called the main program here. This is called a main program. At the top of it, I will import also. What is my import? Import. What is this now? FUNC tools. I'm going to take about it. So start the flow. What is that now? First, reduce function will supply two values to sum OP. What are the two values supplied? 10, 20. So PVM will go to this sum OP by carrying two values or not? That are stored in where? KV. K plus V, 30. 30 kept in where? K. 30 kept in K only. What is the next value of LST? 30. 30. What is the value of K already? 30. What is the value of V? 30. 30 plus 30, 60. 60 stored in where? K. What is the next value of LST? 40. 40 will be going to where? Come on. V. 40. What is the value of K? 60 plus 40. 100. 100 kept in where? What is the next value of LST? 50. 100 plus 50. 150 kept in where? K. What is the next value of LST? Nothing. So it returns the value of what? K. What is the value of K? 150 will be returned and kept in where? RES. That is the subject. Are you following? Right. Open the notes. Online students, is this flow is clear? Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept list of numerical values. Which will accept list of numerical values. Which will accept list of numerical values. And find. And find. And find. And find. Their sum. Find their sum by using reduce function. By using reduce function. By using reduce function. By using reduce function. Okay, students. Go to this place now. I'm going to take this map function, which I said yesterday. Practiced now. Practiced. Morning NumPy class practiced. Hmm? Boys, not practiced, correct? Practiced now. Night you will practice. Boys, practiced. Not practiced, correct? Girls, practiced. Practiced or not practiced? చెప్పండమ్మా ఏదో ఒకటి yes or no. Yes or no, no. No. Then how can you get job? Morning class not notes showing empty. Morning class note showing empty. Is it? Because when we are empty, notes also empty. Morning notes showing empty. How it is, Naveen, my dear student? Morning class note showing empty. This is what I don't like it. This is what I don't like it. I used to upload the notes at 11 o'clock after my total classes are over. I used to upload. So it's not empty. When we don't know how to see, that problem will come. Anyhow, students, it is your uh, reduce example 1.py. Even some of the people did not see the notes also. I know that. No problem. What can I do? Program for, look at, program for accepting list of values and find their sum by using which function? Reduce function. Okay. Look at, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it directly the example. LST is equal to, take the values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'll take RES is equal to reduce, reduce of lambda, lambda. What is this now? K comma V colon, K comma V colon. What is this now? K plus V, comma, what is your LST? LST. It is giving you error. Why? Module name need to specify. Is equal to what I am writing now? RES. If I write it, run this, you will get error. What is that error? Name reduce is not defined. It is present in which module? Import FUNC tools. FUNC tools, I will write it. FUNC tools dot reduce. Gone. Output is coming perfectly. 150. I am not using some function. I am not using any logic. And the reduce function is doing that. FUNC tools as FC. What is that time I will write it? FC. FC. I will write it some more 60. Also I will add it. 60. Got the data. 60. 210. Understand? Right. This I will make it dynamic. This is a lambda function. What is the type of RES? Single value int type. I want to get the value dynamically. How do you get it dynamically? Come on, float. What is this now? Value. For value in where? Input dot. What is this now? Split off. Split off. There I am writing. Print of what? Entered. List of values. List of values. Separated by what? Space. List of values separated by what? Space. Done. Now I'm going to take out. Same. I took dynamically and I'm applying reduce. Start. I'll enter the values 10, 100, 200, 20, 300, 30. So I got the data 660. I'll enter the data 1, 2, 3, 4. I got the data 10. Getting? I will enter the data. How I will enter? 1.2, 1.3, 2.3, 4.5, minus 10. I got it. Value is called what? Minus 2.0. Getting? So you enter 10, 20, 30, minus 10, minus 20, minus 30 is called what? Cancelling. What is the sum? 0.0. This is by using what? Lambda function. Are you able to follow? Right. Next up, the same example with a normal function also I will do it. Normal function also I will do it. I'm going to take up 2.py, 2.py. Collect this. Now I'm going to take it. Today, I will upload some number of questions to the Google Drive class I will open. I'll post 100 questions to you today. That 100 questions you have to do with what? Functions, so loops, so everything. So many days onwards, I'm saying today is a day where I'm going to upload. Use functions concept, loops concept, and if you solve first 100 questions now, you are graded as what? Silver medalist, bronze medalist. Next 100 questions I will post it. That time you are called what? Silver medalist. Next I will post 100 questions. You are called a gold medalist. Next I will post 100 questions. You are called a diamond medalist. Diamond medalist is not there. I am giving that. And the next of 100 questions I'll post. That time you are called a Pythonist. Pythonist you are. and you want to get the grade, you have to practice it. And for practicing is concerned, you need not to do anything. If you read my notes, you will do it. You have to apply your presence of mind. Okay, now, right, students. Let us take this. Reduce example 2.py. There I am going to write it. Here I will write it. Lambda I will remove. And I am writing what you know. Sum OP. What is sum OP, students? It is the DEF. Sum OP. Sum OP. K comma V. I am writing. Simply say what? Return of what? K plus V. K plus V. This is called main program now. Main program I am going to take. Simple. Run this code. Now say here 10.10.2, 20.3, 45.6, and 6.7, 10, 20, 30. Now I got my result is 134.8. Are you able to follow? Like that, you need to take care. This is about which function? Normal function, I said. Got it up? Easy or difficult? Easy. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will find, which will find, which will find maximum and minimum value. Maximum value. You write first max value. Max value from list of numbers. From list of numbers. From list of numbers. From list of numbers by using reduce function. By using reduce function. By using reduce function. Classwork or homework? Classwork or homework? Homework. Classwork. Okay. So, boys, homework. Classwork. Okay. Girls, classwork, homework. Classwork. Okay. Now I'll do that. So I don't give that homework to you because you are busy outside. You are working in Prime Minister office, Chief Minister office. I don't want to give you that. I'll give you 3.py. 3.py. I'm going to write it. So there I'm going to get it. Program for, see this carefully. Now I'm going to write it. Program for accepting list of values. Find what? Max. Find what you know, max. By using max value. By using what? Reduce. Come on. Start. As usual, I will get the list of values. Get the list of values. See how simple way I will do it. Get the simple max value separated by list of values separated by. And code for what? Max. Come on. Tell me. Max V is equal to, max V is equal to, Muddabavalu, FUNC tools dot what? Reduce. FUNC tools reduce. Import what? FUNC tools. FUNC tools dot what? Reduce. I'll write function name comma what? Iterable object. What is my iterable object already written? LST. LST is written. Now I need to write the function name here. I need to write a lambda function. I write anonymous function. Come on, tell me now. Huh? Lambda, okay. After lambda, lambda is okay. That is your favorite word. After lambda, next, huh? Max, Madhubavulu. K comma V, K comma V. See, K, if K greater than V, else what? V. That's all. That's all. Start. My list of values, I will take it. My list of values, 10, 20, 4, 15, something like 25, something like, 20, 24, and 30, and then 5. Start. What is the first thing? What is the reduce function will do? It supplies how many values? Two values. What are the two values? 10, 20. 10, 20. Go to the if statement or not? If statement. Here I need to write a K greater than V. K greater than V. How many values are going now? Two values. What are the two values going? 10, 20. 10, 20. Going to ternary operator. 10 greater than 20. Come on. False means go to where? Else. What is the value of V? Come on. 20 kept in where? Result kept in where? K. What is the value of K now? Next succeeding element of LST kept in where? V. What is the next succeeding element? Come on. 20 greater than 4. True. What is the value? K. K becomes value in where? K. What is the value of K? 20. 20 kept in 20 only. What is the next succeeding element of LST? Come on. 25. 25. Go to if statement. 20 greater than 25. Go to where? Else. What is the value of V? 25 kept in where? K. What is the value of K? 25. What is the next succeeding element of list? 24. Go to if statement. 25 greater than 24. True. What is the value of that? K. K kept in where? K. What is the value of K? What is the next succeeding element of LST? Come on. 30. What is the value of K greater than V? 25 greater than what? 30. False. What is the value here? V. V kept in where? K. What is the value of K? 30. What is the next succeeding element of LST? 5. 30 greater than 5. 30 greater than 5 false. లే సరే బటన్ పెట్టుకో 30 greater than 5 false. Then why you said false? అట్లా కాదు కూర్చో sit down. So that's why midnight 12 o'clock you should not eat anything. You have to be careful. Normal dieting is important. If you eat abnormally like that, this answer will come. Come on, what is the value of K? 25 greater than 30 greater than what? 5. True. True. True means what? K. K kept in where? K. What is the value of K? What is the next element is available? Any available? No. What is the value of K returns? First value will be returned. What is the value of K? 30 returned in where? Max V. Max V. Print that max V. Print of. What is this now? Max of list I will print it. I'll write it. Dot format of what? Max V. LST comma. What is this now? Max V. Beautiful. This is going to be comma. I'll write it. That's all. Run it. I'll say 10. I'll bring my result as it is. I'll try to get it here. This value I will get it. This value I will get it. Here I am going to remove the commas. Commas I will remove. And you see that because I sampled it. With this I tested it. I am going to give you this result only. So you say this value. Try to run this. What is the result? 30. Are you getting? From this list of numbers, what is the value? 30. You try to run. Here I am writing 1.2, 3.4, minus 4.5, and 50, 50, 34.56, 67.89, and then next is called 56, and then 1 and 0. What is the answer now? 67.89. Are you able to follow? This is by using what concept? By using which concept? Ternary operator. Finding the max and min. Will you do minimum value? Right. So this same example, this is the function name. What is this now? Reduce example3.py. With a normal function, how to do it? Don't feel difficulty when you go for normal thing. Go to the place. Here I am going to write it. See this now. In this place, see this 4.py, 4.py. You try to carry this everything. Try to say here. I am writing there 4.py. I am going to take it, remove lambda and say what? Find what? Max. Find max is a function name. Come on, DEF. Find max. And what I am doing now? K comma V. K comma V. What should I do? If K greater than what? V. K greater than V. What should I say? Return what? K. K. Return K. Next is called what? Else. What next? Else. Return V. Return V. that K or V is going to return to KV only now. This return value either K or V is going to return to K only. Try to run this now. Try to run this. Beautiful. Go to the place. 100, 200, 34, 56, 300, 34.56, and 345.67, and 7. Answer is what? 345.67. Able to follow? I'll say here -1, -2, 0, and -6, and 8, and then 9, and 12. Like that I'm having. Are you able to follow? Right. Ale Hassan is asking 12 and 12, 34, 56, and 34 and 45, like that 56, and nothing doubt about it. Many values are there. Two values are equal. It is giving maximum value only now. So I think you are following this. This is about what? Reduce example 4.py. See students, last and final, one beautiful code I will write it. One beautiful code. You should be a professional in writing the coding, students. You should be a professional in writing the coding. Coding is only the career for you. Without coding, no life. So here I am not writing anything. See what is the beautiful code I will write it. Return. What is that? K. If what? K greater than V. Else what? V. That's all. What a beautiful coding. Inside only I will use ternary operator. Super coding. Execute 5.py. 5.py. Super. Say 1.2 and -3.4 and 0, 34, 56, 12, and the next 45.67 and 0. Answer is what? 56.0. Coding means you have to ultimate. The moment one problem is given, you have to write the coding. You will select everywhere. If you don't write the coding now, you have to take a red bus and you have to go to your home. That is compulsory. There is no doubt in that. Online students, are you confident enough about this coding? Main program. Done. Do one homework. Right up. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Which will accept list of numerical values. 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 Find the min. Find the min. Find the min by using. Find the min value. Find the min value by using reduce function. By using reduce function. Able to follow? Right. Now, one more example. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept list of values. Write a Python program which will accept list of values. Which will accept list of words and which will accept list of words. Which will accept list of words and obtain a single line of text. And obtain a single line of text. And obtain a single line of text by using the reduce function. In the bracket, it should work like a join function. It should work like a join function. It should work like a join function. Did you understand that? Join function, how it works? Like that. You see this now? Here you see, this is my list of words. I used a join. I got it. Internally, join function uses what? Reduce function. Classwork or homework? Classwork or homework? Quickly. Huh? Homework? Classwork or homework? Girls, don't feel you paid fees now. Classwork or homework? Classwork. Okay. See, you don't feel when you even after explaining, if you don't respond, you feel. You are students now. You have to learn now. If you don't know, you ask me. Don't hesitate, students. Okay now, shall we do it? Okay. But before going to say simply classwork, you have to think about it. At least submit the task to your brain. Your brain will say some answers for you. Let's start this example. I'll take up reduce example 6.py. Reduce example 6.py. There I'm taking reduce example 6.py. There I'm writing. Observe. There I'm going to take it. Here I'm going to take it. 6.py. Accepting list of words. Accepting list of words. And join them. Join and obtain. Obtain. What values? Obtain. What values? Obtain a single line of text. Single line of text by using by using what function? Reduce function. By using reduce function. Reduce example 6.py. Reduce example 6.py. Very, very simple. I will remove. Of course, first one I will keep it. This one I will remove. This one I will remove. Come on. Enter list of words. List of words separated by what? Comma. Separated by comma. Here I need not to write that value. Why value? By default it is called what? str only. Is it necessary to write str of value? Even if I write str of value also, no problem. You want to write str of value? You can write it. Happy. You can write this. Come on now. Reduce. Now I need to go for printing. Tell me, what should I write it? What is that now? Function name, comma what? Iterable object. Iterable object I need to write it. Come on. I should write it. Come on. Faster. Split off, comma I need to write. Are you following that? Tell me now. Function name. Hmm. Come on. Lambda is your original word. Say once. Okay. Lambda. Lambda. K comma V. K comma V. K contains what? First word. K contains what word? First word. This is my data. This is my data. I'm taking here. This is my data. What are the first two words? Python is. What I will do? Concatenate them. Concatenate. So concatenate, I will use what? Plus symbol. K plus V. But when you say K plus V, Python is, it will be mixed together as what? Python is without space. Comma what? After mixing K and V, which is going to keep Python is, will be kept in where? K. What is the next value? Invented. Invented kept in where? V. What is the value of K? Python is. What is the value of V? Invented. What is the answer will come? Python is invented. Kept in where? K. What is the next value? By. By kept in where? V. What is the value of K? Python is invented plus by. Python is invented by. Kept the result in where? K. What is the next value? Rosum. Rosum kept in where? V. And it is going to be what? Python invented by Rosum. Kept in where? K. No more values. Return value of what? K. Python is invented by Rosum, kept in where? RES. RES. So I will write it here called what? LST. Print of what now? Print of what now? Line of text. Line of text. I will print here called what? RES. RES. Simple. Line of text. Line of text. So students, listen, I will get it. Enter the list of values. Python is, like this I wrote it. I'll write it. Python, comma, is invented by what? Rosum. Rosum. So here, line of text, no gap is coming. To give the gap, K plus some space plus what? V. So try to take this data once. Try to take this data. Try to run this. Python is invented by what? Rosum. I'll write it here. Enter the new words. New, new, comma, batch. New batch starts at 11 a.m. At what? 11 a.m. 11 a.m. on May, May 30, May 30, May 30. What is this now? What is this now? Full, comma, stack, and what? Python, comma, by K.V.Rao. So, new batch starts at 11 a.m. on 30th, full stack Python by K.V.Rao. These are all called list of words joined as a single line. Simple, right? So, last and final, read, comma, Python notes, Python notes, read Python notes daily. Otherwise, otherwise, they are not, they are not students. They are not students. And they are, and they are. So, I'll write it and I'll say, here I'll write it. Otherwise is one word only. I'll write it. I'll say here like this. And I'll say like this. And I'll say like this. And for you only I'm preparing this. So, comma and a comma. I'm saying comma, 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 and a comma. And say that read Python notes daily. Otherwise, they are not student and they are dash. Shall I fill up the dash? Huh? If I fill up, you will feel it. Let it be. Online students, is it clear? This is about what concept? Reduce function. Clear up? Now, I will go to some more example. Map, filter, reduce. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept. Write a Python program which will accept list of numerical values. List of numerical values. List of numerical values. Find and find and find and find sum of positive numerical values. Sum of positive numerical values. Find sum of positive numerical values and negative numerical values. Sum of positive numerical values and sum of negative numerical values by using special functions in Python. By using special functions in Python. I said this example by using loops, I said. The same example I said by using loops. This example I am telling by using special functions. Okay now? So here I'll go for starting. Look at students. I'll take it. This example here I am using, carefully try to follow. I'm using reduce, example 7.py, 7.py. What is this now? I will write it. I'll take care of this. Accepting list of values, list of what? Numerical values, and obtain what? Obtain sum of what? Positive and next what? Negative values. How? Start 7.py. First you need to get it what? List of values or not? List of values. I will get it. List of numerical values. Separated by comma. No problem. I will take it as what? Float off and comma. And you take the values as what? 10 minus 20, comma 30 minus 34.5. And the next is minus 56.7. And the next is called 30 or 35. Like that you take it. Comma what? 0. In this, positive values, negative values, negative values. How I will segregate the values? By using filter off. After getting positive values, I will do what? Summing. Summing means what? Reduce. So I'll use what here? Filter and then what? Reduce. Two things I'm using. Shall I apply? Online students, come on, start. Which values I want to apply? POS values is equal to, come on, list of, list of, huh? Filter off, filter off, lambda, 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 value, colon, value greater than what? 0, comma what? LST. Because of that, positive values will come or not? Because of that, negative values also I will get it. NEZ values, NEZ values also get it. NEZ values, what is this now? Less than 0. With this, what is getting? Positive values I got it, negative values I got it. For that positive values, I want to get the sum. Just try to go for it. POS values, POS values. Next, I'll go for what? NEZ values I'm going to. Try to run students once. This same input I would like to give you. Try to run once and see this now. I got the data. Positive values aggregated, negative values got it. That positive value sum I want. That negative value sum I want. How do I get it? PS sum is equal to, P sum is equal to FUNC tools dot what? Reduce. Reduce of lambda, comma, K comma V, K plus V, comma, POS values. Import, import what? FUNC tools, FUNC tools. Beautiful. Next is called what? N sum is equal to, what is this now? Same thing. What I'll write it? FUNC tools. What is this now? NEZ values. NEZ values I got it. Are you following that? Now I will print. What is this now? I'll take it. POS sum. Here I will write it. POS sum of, I'll take it, is equal to, I will take it, dot format of what? POS vals, comma what? P sum, P sum. Similarly, I will go for what? NEZ sum, NEZ sum of like that is equal to like this. Dot format of what? NEZ values, comma. What is this now? N sum. This part you try to remove. Beautiful. Try to take this data and try to apply. Try to run this and see this now. I got it. Positive sum, you see 75. And negative sum, I got these values. Able to get it? Try to run this example. Say 10, 20, 30, minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, minus 30, 1, 0. I got it. What is this happening? Okay. Separated by what? Comma. Separated by comma. You try to run it. Say here. Comma separated values I want. Comma, comma, I will say. Comma, comma, I will say. So here students, see that now. Am I getting or not? Like that. What I'm applying here? What I'm applying here? Come on. Right. Able to follow? Now, I want to go to the further. One more example I want to tell you. Online students, today you are not responding. Online students not responding properly. Only few students are responding. So, Suresh, applied filter and reduce functions. Only few people are responding, not responding everybody. So, maybe doing meditation, I don't know, but you need to respond. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Beautiful example I'm going to tell you now. Write a Python program which will accept, which will accept, which will accept list of, list of positive employee salaries, which will accept list of employee positive salaries, which will accept employee positive salaries. Full stop. Full stop. Now I'm adding lot of content to that. Write down. Obtain those employee salaries. Obtain those employee salaries. Obtain those employee salaries. Obtain those employee salaries which are less, which are ranges from, which are ranging from, you write, which are ranging from, which are ranging from 0 to 500, 0 to 500, 0 to 500, 0 to 500, and give, and give, and give 10% hike, 10% hike, give 10% hike, very, very important. Give 10% hike. Full stop. Give 20% hike. Give 20% hike. Give 20% hike. Give 20% hike to those employees. To those employees. To those employees whose salary ranging from, whose salary ranging from, whose salary ranging from 501 to 1000, 501 to 1000, 501 to 1000, 501 to 1000. Full stop. Print the total salary, print the total salary, print the total salary, print the total salary of 10% hiked, 10% hiked employees, 10% hiked employees, and 20% hiked employees, 10% hiked employees and 20% hiked employees. Very, very important. This is a written test question. In the bracket, right in the bracket. Maximum salary, maximum salary is 1000. Maximum salary is 1000 and min sal is 0. And min sal is 0. Min sal is 0. Close the bracket. That means if I enter 3000, 3000 should not take. Negative values entered, negative values I should not take. Salary slice between 0 to 1000. So here what is available? 0 to 500 salaries I will take. 501 to 1000 I will take. I will apply what? Filter. I will give you 10% hike, 20% hike. That is called what? Map. Find the total salary of these hiked people is called reduce. So I am going to write the coding. Shall I? Classwork, homework. Classwork. 100% classwork. Okay. So I am going to take up last and final. Compulsory, I will do it. I don't give you. I'm just asking you. I don't want to make you to feel difficult student. That's why myself I am explaining everything. Filter, map, reduce. Filter, map, reduce example 7.py. So I'm going to write it. Filter, filter, map, reduce example.py. There I'm writing it. There I'm writing it. Start. Here I'm writing sales, salaries. Sales is equal to, I'm taking what? I'm taking beginning, print, enter, 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 what? List of salaries. Salaries. I'll write it. All of you should follow me. Salaries. Separated by what? Space. There I will write it. Here I will write it. Float of what? Sal for sal in where? Input of dot what? Split off. Beautiful. Got it up? Now. And that too, which salaries, if I write only like that, print of sals, if I write it, see students, I'll go for that. I am entering 1000. Okay, good. 501, good. 250, good. 750, good. Minus 50, 560, not good. 2000, not good. And a 789, okay. Now I will go for 4500. No, but here I am getting everything, right or not? So I should neglect these values. There I will use one beautiful condition. I will use it. What is that? Comprehension with a looping, with a expression, with a condition. I will write it. With a what? Float of cell. Float of what? Cell. What is that? If float of cell. What is this now? 0 less than or equal to, and 0, 0. What is this? And less than or equal to what? 1000. Are you okay? This is a beautiful condition. I wrote it. Compact condition. Beginning only I said. What is that beginning? A greater than B. And what? A greater than C. What is this now? B less than A. Like this I wrote it. Today is that. You can also write it as what? Float of what? Cell. Greater than or equal to what? 0. And what I can write it? Float of cell less than or equal to what? 1000. This is going to be AND operation. Instead of that, you are a professional now. I am writing like this. Okay. Print of what? List of cells. I will write it. Okay. Of course, it is already there. It is already there. Try to run. Beautiful. I say 1000. I say 2000. I say 4000 minus 1000 and a 0 and a 501 and 500. Now see the data. I got 1000 valid. 2000 no. 4000 no. Minus 1000 no. 0 okay. 501 okay. 500 okay. Coding. Coding. That is your life. Start. Salaries are there. Next what I'll do? Filter the salaries. Filter. That is called what? Obtain. Obtain salaries. Obtain salaries. Online students. Ranges from where? 0 to what? 501. Come on. Sal. 0 underscore what? 501. 500 is equal to list of what? Filter of what? Lambda. Lambda. What is this now? Sal. 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 I want to get which one? Like this. What is the condition? 0 less than or equal to. And the next is called what? Less than or equal to what? 500. What a beautiful subject. Come on now. What is this now? Sal. Salsa. Salsa. Sals. I will get it. What is this now? Sal. 0 to 500. 0 to 500. Try to run this. Here, I'll take this data. I'll take this data. Try to run. Here you see. I will enter 250 also. What is the data? 0 0.0, 500 and 250. Getting? Well, next, I will go for getting what? Sal. What is this now? 501 underscore what? 1000 is equal to list of filter of lambda. Lambda. Sal. What is this now? 500 less than or equal to what? 501. 501 less than or equal to cell. Less than or equal to 1000. Beautiful. Comma what? Comma what? Cells. You print here itself. You print of what? Cell. 501 to 1000. How beautiful it is. You carry on this and try to run. See the answer now. I got one salary and I got this salary. Segregated or not? Yes, beautiful. Now I need to give you what? 10% hike, 20% hike. Come on, get this is the one I got it. This is the one I got it here. Yes. Next I want to get it what? Give, give, give 10% hike to those employees whose sal whose sal ranges from 0 to what? 500. Super. Come on, every person have to give 10% or not. How do I give it? Hike, HK is sal, 0 underscore what? 500 is equal to, HK called what? Hiked salary. Is equal to list of map of lambda sal colon sal plus sal star 10 by what? 100 comma what? Sal 0 hyphen what? 500. 0 hyphen 500 salaries are there or not? Beautiful. Online students feeling difficulty or understanding? So this is what is a beautiful without telling also I can say reduce is over, I can say. But I don't want ultimate level subject, I want to tell you. Give 20% hike. Give 20% hike to those employees. Ranges from where? 501 to where? 1000. Come on, guys. Here I am writing. Of what? 501 to where? 1000. Come on here. What is this now? 20. Of what is this? 501 underscore what? 1000. Okay. What I got it now? I got these salaries and who hiked salary I got it. And a 501 I got it, whose hiked salary. I want to print a balance sheet like one side old salary, one side new salary. See how I will print it. Beautiful, I will print it. See students of 50, of 50. See students, online students. Here I am writing online students. Print of what? Sal. What is this now? Students shall 0 to what? 500 /t. What is this now? Hike shall, hiked salary, hiked salary. For whom? For whom? 0 to what? 500. Okay. Now I need to write it. For OSL comma what? NSL. OSL comma what? NSL. Old salary and new salary. In where? Zip off. What is this now? Sal. Come on. Sal. 0 underscore what? 500. Comma what? HK sal. 0 underscore 500. And the print of what? You see /t and /t. Dot format of what? NSL comma what? OSL comma what? NSL. NSL. Super. Print this line. This line. Here I am going to write it. This is for what? This one. I will go to the next part of it. What is the next part of it? What is this now? Come on. 501 to where? 1000. 501 to 1000. I'll go to 1000. Here also I'll go to where? 501 to where? 1000. 1000. Simple. I will take it. I'll take it. Same thing. Come on. Shall 501 to where? 1000. HK of what? 501 to 1000. NSL and etc. Are you following me? Try to run. Beautiful. Enter the salaries. Say the data. Oh, I posted the code. 1000, 2000, and 3000, 500, and 750, and 250, minus 500, minus 600, minus 456, 0, etc. Please look at that beautiful answer. What is that? These are the salaries of filtering. See, under that, this if you look at for 500, 10% hike, 550, 250, 10% hike, 25 rupees, 275, 0%, 0.0 is nothing but hike is called 0 only. 501 people, 1000 rupees, 20%, 200 rupees plus 1000, 1200. 750 is called what? 900. Got it? Beautiful. Now you try to run. I want to print what here? I want to print what here? This old salary of here and plus old total salary here and a total salary here. This is a total salary here, total salary here I want to print. Are you following this? Total salary before and total salary after. Total salary here, total salary after. I want to print it. Are you able to follow? Yes. Come on now. I will print out. Here only I will print it. Here you are printing. Okay. Now TOT cell, TOT cell 0 to what? 500 is equal to. What is this now? Reduce off. Reduce off. Of course, I will write it. FUNC tools dot reduce off. What is this now? Lambda. What is this now? Sal something like sal 1 comma what? Sal 2. What is this? Sal 1 plus what? Sal 2. Comma what? Sal of what? 0 to 500. This is FUNC tools I will import. Import what? FUNC tools. Super. After hiking, I want to print. After hike, I want to print. What is this now? Sal 1 and Sal 2. Sal 1 and Sal 2. Sal 1, sorry. So Sal 1. This is called what? HK. Hike total. Hike total of this one. HK. Of this one. I will print what here? HK Sal. HK Sal. Did you understand that? Now, I will print both of them in where this calculation, I will try to write it in this place where here I will write it. In this place, I will write it. Get the total salary of those employees whose salary ranges from 0 to 500 before and after hike. Before and after hike. Before and after hike. That I will print it. Where I am printing that? Here I want to print it. Here. I'll print it. Here I will print it. What I am printing, sir? I am printing. What is my value there? TOT cell. And next is called what? I'll say here. Just a minute. Backslash T. Backslash T. Backslash T. Dot format of what? TOT cell of that. And next is called what? HK total salary of that. It is done. Same thing, I will print it. Same thing, I will print it. What is the next one also I need to do? Here also, I will do it. What is the next term? Get the, 1 minute. Here, get the, another one, sorry. Get this now, students. So, here, what is happening? Here, I will write it. What is this now? 501 underscore what? 1000. Here, I'll write it what? 501 underscore what? 1000. And almost you left this example. I understand by looking at your faces. Correct? మిమ్మల్ని చూసి చెప్పేస్తాను నేను ఇప్పుడు. Underscore what? 1000. And here I will take it. HK of what? 501 underscore what? 1000. See, I'm only carry forwarding that. So hike, this is the logic I will carry. Here I will paste it. Get the total salary of ranges from where? 501 to where? 1000. You want to see only result you want to see. That I found out by seeing your faces. Because no student want to maintain the concentration over the logics. Here I will write it. What is this now? 500 underscore what? This is called what? 501 underscore 1000. And here I will write it. 501 like that. Try to run it here. Simply 1000, 2000, 4000 minus 500, 500 and say something like 400 say something like 700, something like minus 4,000, and say something like, 5,000. See the answer. What a beautiful subject. Here you got it. 500 and then this one got a 900. Of course, I'll write a small line. 550, 450 is called a 990. And here you got it. 1000 plus 700 is 1700. 1200 plus 840 is 2040. There I will give you some small line. Some small line I will print it. Here I will print it. Where I printed that? Here I printed this part. I'll say here print of some small line. Some small line. This part I will write it here also. I'll write it like that. Try to run this. Try to run this. 1000, 500, 5000, and next to 4000 minus 500, 700, 700. Next is called what? 400 and 500 and some 5000. You see that what is happening? You see this is the data whose total, and see that whose total. And the next is called what? 1700, and this is the one. Are you getting? Total salary paid by the company before and after. Before and after. What is this now? These two values you added. These two values you added. This is the one we are writing. Are you following that? So now last and final result I will write it. Last and final result. So what is that? Total. Total. So grand total. G total of what? Grand total salary of what? 0 underscore 500. 0 underscore 500 is equal to what is the total I need to add? What is the total I need to add, students? Total of what? This data plus what? Plus what? Grand total of 0 to 500, and this one old data and a new data. This is called what? 1000 plus what is the next step? TOT sal of what? This data. 0 to 500 I got it, this one. Next grand total of what? So say grand hiked total salary, GK total salary of what? 0 sal, what is this now? 0 hyphen what? 1000 is equal to, what is that now? HK total of what? 0 to 500 plus what next? HK total of what? Like that. Now I'll print it. Now I'm going to print it. The beautiful thing. So grand total, grand total, grand total paid by the company, paid by company before hike, before hike is equal to, what is this now? Dot format of what? G total, G total of that, G total of that. What is this now? G total of that. This is called what? HK I will write it. Next I will write it. Now I am going to write it. Grand total paid by the company after hike. After hike is called what? GHK total of. That's all. So close this bracket. Now I'll take my data. I'll take my data. See, I'll close this. I won't print this data. I won't print this data. I won't print this data. Try to run. See, see, got it. What is this now? This is my input. 400, 500, 900, 440, 550, 950. This is 1000 and 700. 1200 and what? 840, got it. And 1900 plus 1700 is called 2600. Are you following that? And 990 plus 840 is called what? 3030. This is called subject. And in the middle only you left it because R will take care. If I do that now, total brain will start working. You'll become intelligent. You'll become intelligent. Without concentrating, if you look here and there, what will get it? Nothing will get it. This is very important. What I used it? Filter, map, reduce, everything I used it. This is subject. This is called a subject. Online students, I hope you understood today. And if I come to my functions, once, you see that, come to this place, 4 p.m. under functions you see, under the index you see, index. Before the index, I want to show you the special function once. Special function concept I want to show you once. Here, reduce function I want to show you. Flow you see. Come on, reduce function, read out all of you. Concept I am showing. Reduce function is used for update single element or result from given iterable object by applying to function. Syntax, variable name, reduce, function name, comma. Here, variable name is an object of int, float, bool, complex str only. Reduce function belongs to a predefined module called FUNC tools. Internal flow of what? Reduce. Initially, reduce function select first two values of iterable object and place them in first variable and second variable. Second step, the function name, maybe a lambda function or normal function, utilizes the value of first variable and second variable and applied to the specified logic, obtains the result. That result, reduce function places the result of function name in first variable and reduce function selects the succeeding element of iterable object and place it into second variable. This two, three steps. Step number 4. Repeat step 2, step 3 until all elements completed in iterable object and returns the result of first variable. Understood? Simple. Go to that and functions. You see index. Index you see. Where is the index? Here. Go to the place. Here I am going to. There 4 p.m. functions. You see there index. See first part totally completed. Second part totally completed. Third part completed. Fourth part completed. Anonymous functions completed and everything completed. Pin to pin I explain. Like a small kids I explain. If you don't read, what can I do? What can I do? You have to take care by yourself or not? Yes. Tomorrow class, I will go for what? Modules I will explain. See, functions extension is what? Modules. Modules extension is what? Packages. This is my tomorrow class. I'll go for modules because inside the module, everything is function only. Modules will take only 2 days. Why? Inside the module, everything is function only. Functions concept will come on again. Modules concept is a part of what? Packages will be 1 day only. Why? Package is a collection of what? Modules. Because modules we cover. Modules is a collection of what? Functions only will come. Like that. Okay now? So tomorrow, what is our topic name? Modules. So don't miss tomorrow class. I'll explain what is the importance of modules. Okay, students, online students, you hold on if any doubts are there. If no doubts are there, you can leave it. Thank you. All the best. Students who are in online, am I audible? Am I audible, students? Any doubts are there? You can raise your hands. Any more doubts, students? Students in the online, any more doubts you have? Okay, students. So nobody raised the hand. I'll post these examples. Try to download and then do the practice. Thank you, students. All the best.